Is developing our other big story here first at 4. A 74-year-old man and his dog dead this afternoon after a fire ripped through their east side home. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'm Ray Cortopassi.
And I'm Aisha Hassanay. Fox 59's Alexis McAdams is live at the scene right now of the fire to show us the very latest and how investigators believe the fire actually started. Alexis.
Aisha, Ray, that's right. You can see there's thousands of dollars worth of damage done to this east side home here behind me after that fire ripped through this area early this morning. Tonight, investigators tell me they're still working to determine the exact cause, but we're told by two people who were in this area, who actually were caretakers reportedly for the man who lived inside, that it could have started from two candles.
Phone call came initially from the neighbor that found smoke coming out of the house.
Charred wood panels and melted siding are all that's left of 74-year-old Dennis Helms' east side home after a fire ripped through the one-story house, taking his life and killing his dog.
Firefighters made an aggressive search and attack on the residence. They did find a 74-year-old man inside the structure. They pulled him out. CPR was started and they did regain pulses. He was transported to Eskenazi, where he did later die.
This large hole in the front of the home is near the spot investigators were told Helms had reportedly lit several candles. Neighbors tell us the 74-year-old was a veteran and had lived in the home for decades. IFD tells us tonight there were no working smoke detectors inside.
The only information that we have at this point is what's information given to us by the caretakers, and so they, pointed to the fact that the man kept the candles in this particular area. That's one of the places investigators will start. They also indicated the man was a smoker, so again they'll look at that as well.
Those two caretakers, who were both in their early 20s, tell investigators they left the house just minutes before the fire started, telling officers they stopped by a nearby gas station, came back and saw the flames and smoke.
Everything's pretty preliminary and they just don't have enough information really to lead them in any other path. So they'll continue to talk to people, continue to interview witnesses and neighbors.
Again, you can see that very heavy damage here from that fire that started inside of this home here on the east side earlier this morning. Tonight, as investigators continue to interview neighbors and talk to the caretakers about this blaze, they'll use the process of elimination to focus in on the case and find out what the cause exactly was. If it was those candles, they'll be sure to tell us. We'll relay that information back to you. But right now, they're still working to determine if anything was suspicious. Reporting tonight live in the east side, I'm Alexis McAdams, Fox 59 News.
All right, Alexis, keep us